If you're over 60 and you've noticed your strength slipping, your balance feeling less reliable, or your energy running out faster than it used to, this video may change how you think about aging, because there's one compound your body used to make plenty of, one that quietly supports muscle strength, brain energy, and daily independence. Yet almost no one talks about it once you stop going to the gym. It's not a hormone, it's not a prescription, and it's definitely not just for bodybuilders. It's called creatine. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why many older adults who add it back into their routine report their legs becoming stronger, their thinking feeling clearer, and feeling more steady in their own body again. In fact, one gentleman in his early 70s recently shared that after a few weeks, getting up from a chair stopped feeling like a strategy problem. Another woman told us she didn't feel stronger at first, but she noticed she wasn't avoiding stairs anymore. Now hang in there, because the way creatine works after 60 is very different from what you've probably heard. My goal here at the Wellness Detectives is simple. I cut through health myths and bring you calm, science-backed answers that help you age with strength, clarity, and confidence. Today, we're starting a short series on creatine for seniors, because this topic is surrounded by confusion, fear, and outdated advice. And that confusion is costing many older adults their independence. Let's start with the reality most people aren't warned about. After age 40 and accelerating after 60, your body naturally loses muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. Your body also begins to lose fast-twitch muscle fibers needed for balance, along with cellular energy production inside your muscles and brain. This is why standing up from a chair feels harder, stairs feel steeper, and falls become more common, even in active seniors. One retired school teacher described it perfectly. I wasn't sick, I wasn't injured, I just felt like my body hesitated before doing things it used to do automatically. Now here's the key point most people miss. This decline is not just about getting older, it's about losing the fuel your cells rely on to function. That fuel system is called adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, and creatine plays a central role in replenishing it. Creatine is a naturally occurring compound your body makes in the liver and kidneys. It's stored primarily in muscle and brain tissue, where it helps rapidly regenerate energy. When you were younger, your body produced plenty of it, but studies show creatine levels decline with age, just like muscle mass and bone density. This matters because without enough creatine, muscles fatigue faster, reaction time slows, and everyday movements require more effort. That's why one active 68-year-old walker told us, "I didn't suddenly become athletic. I just stopped feeling drained halfway through my normal route." This isn't about building bulky muscle. It's about standing up without hesitation, catching yourself if you trip, carrying groceries without strain, staying mentally sharp under stress. So why haven't you heard this explained clearly? Because creatine was marketed almost exclusively to athletes, bodybuilders, and young men chasing performance. That branding stuck. Meanwhile, aging research quietly kept evolving. Over the past 10 to 15 years, studies have shown creatine can improve muscle strength in older adults, support balance and walking speed, reduce fatigue during daily tasks, and even support brain energy metabolism. And seniors noticed. One woman in her late 70s said, "I didn't feel younger, I felt more capable, and that mattered more." Yet many older adults were told, "You don't need that. That's for athletes. Just slow down." That advice is outdated. Let's talk about what research has found, without all that technical jargon. In older adults, creatine helps muscles produce energy more efficiently, improves response speed during contraction, and supports lean muscle preservation, even without intense exercise. Several controlled studies show seniors supplementing with creatine improved lower body strength, performed better in sit-to-stand tests, and walked longer with less fatigue. Importantly, these benefits occurred without dangerous spikes in heart rate or blood pressure. That matters. Here's something many people find surprising. Your brain uses enormous amounts of energy. Creatine is stored in brain tissue for the same reason it's stored in muscle, to provide fast, reliable energy when demand increases. Some seniors describe this as less mental drain, not sharper memory. One participant explained it like this: "I still forget names, but I don't feel mentally wiped out after problem solving anymore." That distinction is important. Creatine isn't just physical, it's neurological. This series is especially relevant if you're over 60 and want to maintain independence, improve strength or balance, reduce fatigue, or stay mentally sharp. But it's also important to be honest. Creatine is not for everyone. In the next video, we'll openly discuss kidney concerns, medication interactions, and who should not take creatine, because safe use matters. Let me ask you something, and I genuinely want you to answer in the comments. What concerns you most about aging right now? Muscle weakness, balance or falls, fatigue, brain fog? Your answers help guide future videos. Here's the bigger picture. Most seniors are told to accept decline, slow down, and manage symptoms. But research increasingly shows that supporting cellular energy can change the trajectory of aging. Creatine isn't a miracle, but it is one of the most studied, misunderstood, and potentially helpful tools for aging well. That's why this series exists. Now, before you consider creatine, there's one critical question we must address. Is creatine actually safe for seniors, especially for your kidneys? That fear alone stops most people. In the next video, I'll explain where the kidney myth came from, what studies actually show in adults over 60, who should be cautious, and who doesn't need to worry. You'll want that clarity before making any decisions. If this video helped clarify things, even a little, please give it a like so others can find it. Subscribe if you want calm, science-backed guidance on aging well. And when you're ready, watch video number 2 in this series. Is creatine safe for seniors? Kidney myths versus real science. The release date should be within 48 hours of the publication of this video. Your strength, clarity, and independence matter, and understanding your body is the first step.